Hello all, thank you for joining me once again. It has been some time since I've uploaded a video, and I'm back playing some Titan Quest 1. Bring back some of these classic memories. Titan Quest 2 just came out in early access on Steam. I did purchase it and play through the first act, which is all that's available right now. I did have quite a bit of fun playing it, but only the first act is available. It took me about 10 hours, and after I finished, I was like, you know what, let me jump back into the first Titan Quest. So here I am, back in the first Titan Quest. I made a new character, wanted to share with you guys my first encounter with Typhon on this character. This is actually a Harbinger, which is a combination of the Warfare Mastery and the Dream Mastery. I'm having a lot of fun playing this class, a lot of fun. So I'm just about to face Typhon in a moment, so let's go and let's see how I do with this class. I don't think I've played this class before, at least not in recent memory. Let me just be a little bit careful here, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's always nostalgic to be back playing this game. To be honest, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And even though it's almost 20 years old now, it's just timeless. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Be careful. Not paying attention. These guys hit hard. All right, let's go. All right. I got my battle standard up. You know what? I'll aggro some more. And since I have my battle standard up, I don't have to worry too much. I still have to be careful. Again, anyone playing Warfare, you're probably going to spec into battle standard, one of the most powerful skills in the game. Alright. Let's just try to be a little bit careful here. These mobs hit hard. I hit hard, but you still have to be careful because they can spike you fast if you're not paying attention. And that's especially true from Act 3 onwards. Act 3, there's a big spike in the mobs. They hit really hard, so you just have to be mindful of that. I'm going to share with you guys my build before I engage with Typhon, and my gear as well, what I'm using. Just my mindset behind what I'm using. Okay, we got the Cyclops coming up. These guys, from what I remember, it's been several years before I was here, since I've been here last, but they stun, right? Some of their, or is it just a slow? Okay. Let me just pop my battle standard. Make things a lot easier. Yeah, I haven't been here. I think it's been at least several years since I played the game. I got into it pretty heavily around the, I think it was the Atlantis expansion. But Ragnarok in particular, I really enjoyed Ragnarok. Okay, I'm just gonna be careful here. There's no rush for me. So if you guys are tuned in to be watching a pro Titan Quest player, that is definitely not me, at least not on this character, since Still kind of new to the Harbinger class. And my build really isn't that optimized. My build and gear isn't that optimized yet. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pop the battle standard around here. And then I'll jump right into it. There we go. That makes things. Battle standard is such a huge game changer once you pop it. Once you place it and you have a decent, well, not too many points put into it, but it really makes a huge difference. Damage wise. Not for survivability, but damage wise. Alright. We're almost at Typhon. Alright, here we go. I think, yeah, just a few. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Good night to you. So in just a moment, I'm going to share with you guys what I'm working with. I think that's it. Just Typhon. Yes, that is it. So I'm going to show you guys my build, quickly, my build, and where I have my points. So we have Warfare and Dream. So the combination of these two masteries is the Harbinger class. So again, I'm not very experienced with this class yet. But this is just what I'm trying out. It's worked nicely for me. It's worked really nicely for me. But in Act 3, damage-wise, I was good. But survivability, I was a little bit soft. I've actually, let me go here. I actually died 3 times in Act 3 to those Tigerman mobs. Yes, because those Tigerman mobs, some of them have a battle standard. And once they place that battle standard and you get a couple... several on you, the damage is very high. So I was careless and I died about 3 times only in Act 3. I got almost 20 hours played. Again, I play generally very slowly when I'm playing a new class. I just want to enjoy the game, so I'm not fast, no rush. Okay, so yes, go back to my build. So my build, where I have my points. I'm using Psionic Touch over Onslaught as my basic attack, and I spec into Psionic Burn. I am using Trance of Convalescence instead of Trance of Empathy. So this, which increases health regeneration and energy regeneration. And I have put points in Distorted Reality. It does a lot of damage when you're surrounded, especially versus. I think it has a buff versus demons as well. It does a lot of damage versus demons. I think there's a modifier that increases it for demons. And Warfare, just the standard Warfare stuff. I have Warhorn, Battle Standard, and anybody taking in going Warfare is going to want Battle Standard. Such a powerful skill. Battle Rage, Weapon Training. Okay, so this is my basic build. Like nothing too fancy. It's like I haven't optimized it yet. Again, my first time really playing this class to any degree at all. I think I made a Harbinger a long time ago, but it was an accomplished hero in Ragnarok as a mule character, but not one that I actively played. So I'm going to go over my gear now. So before I go into my gear, my resistances for Typhon, I heavily remember, vitality resistance is the most important. So I brought some gear to bump that up. So I'm going to exchange my shield that I'm using now for actually a lower level green shield that I put a relic on to heavily increase my vitality resistance. See, already at 58. Now this is actually a low level green shield. The reason why it's a little bit higher at 27 is because the relic is an epic relic I actually got on on another character, and as soon as you put a higher level relic on or charm, it increases the requirement of the item. So before it was a requirement level, I think it was level 3, and now it's level 27 because of the relic I put on it. So that's on. My vitality resistance is 58 now, and I have this cool pendant with more vitality resistance from a demon's blood, which I am going to equip. Now I have my vitality resistance at the capped number of 80%, which you can't get higher than 80% resistance because that's the cap. Now I also remember you want bleeding resistance, and I know he has a fire attack too. I know he has a bleed attack and a fire attack. I'm not going to worry too much about fire, but the bleed, I should do something about bleeding, but I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to see how this goes and take it from there. So that's my resistances, my gear. So general overview. Some of this gear is borrowed from storage. It's not all farmed on this character. The saber tooth is one of my favorite weapons. I had a couple saved in storage, already modified with a completed charm ready to go. My gear. Okay, so this is attempt number 1, Harbinger versus Typhon. I am ready to go. Let's see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna place my battle standard, and I'm just gonna smack away. All right, already 50%. Again, I'm playing in normal game speed, so it's not sped up at all. It's actually pretty good. And there we go. Not too bad. About, what, a minute? First attempt. Maybe we got some good gear too. Let's see.
Hail, mighty hero. I am
Okay, we got our
King of the Olympian
blue helm.
gods.
Lots of gold.
We are eternally thankful for your aid in
Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I just wanted to show you guys my Harbinger class. I've really been enjoying it so far. And yeah, as I mentioned already, I think earlier in the video, I just had the nostalgic feeling to come back and play some Titan Quest 1 after Titan Quest 2, which was just released about, I think it's almost a month ago now. And I've had quite a bit of fun with Titan Quest 2, but only one act is out. The story is actually quite good in that game. Story-wise, I think Titan Quest 2 has a better Act 1 story, comparison. If you were to compare one versus the other, I like the story a lot. I think it's well done. The voice acting is well done as well. But yeah, I've been having fun with it. Looking forward to whenever they release Act 2. But again, for me, nothing beats the charm and the feeling of the first Titan Quest. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here for now. Thank you for joining me. I want to upload more Titan Quest 1 content and maybe some Titan Quest 2 content. I'll see how that goes, if I have the time and I'm up for it. And as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Signing off.